Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Scorpios. Hi Scorpio, hope you're having a great day so far. Let's jump in and see what's happening for you for the next week. Also guys, if you do enjoy my content, please do smash that like, subscribe and share button for me. The like one would be super appreciated right now. Thanks guys. Okay, let's see what's coming up this week for our beautiful Scorpios. We have the Knave of Swords. We have the World. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have Justice. We have the King of Swords. And finally we have the Ten of Wands. So you're getting really close to completing something. I feel like there's a chapter in your life that's coming to an end and that you are going to find a solution and breakthrough to. So there's several different storylines I'm seeing going on here. The first one is that there is a commitment from a love relationship coming through here with Justice and the Lovers coming through. I definitely feel like with the King of Swords also being here that the commitment is a long and true one. So if you are struggling to figure out what's going to happen in a relationship, just know that the burdens that you're carrying are soon going to be lifted through this long-term commitment that your partner is currently going to be making to you, because you are coming to the end of the struggle here with the World coming up. Also with the Knave of Swords, it's as a result of your action that this happens. So it could be that you take an action that leads your lover to decide to commit to you in a long-term way and clarify for you that the work that you've been putting into your relationship is now paying off in a long-term way and in a long-term form, leaving you to feel less burdened and giving you hope for the future. For those of you who this is not referring to a commitment from a partner, there are others of you that I see work coming in. I definitely feel like a choice that you've made to take action towards a new direction in your career is going to come through in the form of a new contract this week. It is a new work contract with more work being lined up for you. And I definitely think that this is something that is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment with the King of Swords here. It is something that you've been struggling with in your career for a little while, and I definitely feel like it is a clarity moment that's going to give you a lot of ability to be able to feel secure and patient and move forward with things in a way that feels protected and mastered rather than worrisome or burdensome. For others of you, I think that there's a legal choice that you're going to be making this week. It could be a choice whether or not to pursue a legal battle. It could be the choice on whether or not to renew a license, let's say. Whatever it is, there are legal issues coming up for some of you this week. So I would definitely double check all of your legal paperwork that you need to get done and make sure that you're doing that on time and in the best way you possibly could. Because with the Lovers and the Justice card coming up together with the King of Swords, it tells me that there could be this need to double check your paperwork, because unless you're absolutely sure that you've done it, later on a decision to not check it could actually lead to a little bit of a hiccup. So just make sure you're on top of your paperwork this week, guys, with legal matters. Also, with the World coming up, you are going through a bit of a transitory chapter change. I definitely feel with the Knave of Swords, the actions that you're taking to end the cycles in your life are actually going to be really fulfilling actions and really fulfilling movements, because this new chapter, as it's opening up in your life, for some of you it will be work, for others of you it will be a relationship. I definitely feel like there are some... Also, this could be the choice to purchase a property. That could also be happening here. So if you are looking to purchase property this week, you could actually find and put down a contract on something. Whatever it is, it's a release of a burden for all of you this week. Clarity coming through, legal matters happening, choices being made, actions taken, chapters ending, work. There's a lot of work, so you're going to be very busy this week. It's looking like a good week overall, but let's see what else comes up for you guys. What else, please, Spirit? What else? This one. Ooh, the Lovers, twice. That's cool. There is definitely a love relationship situation going on here for some of you. I think that there is a lover that's either about to commit to you or about to walk into your life if you're single. I definitely think that this can indicate a lover relationship kicking off this week. If it's not in relation to a love relationship, it is in relation to the love of the work that you're doing, the choices that you've been making, because the lovers also represent choice. The lovers can mean that you're choosing a new pathway, choosing a new direction to head in, and choosing a new and different pathway. Whatever it is, the lovers indicates a positive change, and it indicates that there could be some sort of emotional fulfillment from whatever choices or decisions you're making this week. Eternal Embrace, yet another card talking about the unification of the masculine and feminine within. I definitely think that, with every quality that somebody has, there's a negative quality attached to it that we don't like as much as we would like to. Like an example of that would be love and fear. Love is great. Fear, not so much, but it's attached to love because of the polarization of the universe. I think that this week is all about unifying polarized opposites, taking two things that are out of balance, that are separated, and then unifying them through the 0 point together. So I feel like this week is one of those weeks where the decisions that you're making to rebalance yourself in whatever way you're doing that, whether it's give and take with a partner in a relationship, it could be a negotiation in a legal contract. It could be a negotiation at work. Maybe this other person who's coming in isn't necessarily a lover. They could also be a work colleague that's helping you in your career. So whichever story applies to you, you'll know which one. If you do want a personal reading, I do those information in the comments. I'm sure that there's information there. Also, I think that with the Justice card coming up this week, it's all about you refinding your balance, finally feeling like you've got your feet on solid ground and you know the work that you need to do to move forward in life, which is super cool. What else, please, Spirit? What else? Beautiful Scorpios, what's going on, Scorpio, this week? The Eagle King, big picture, angelic help. And we have Spiral Dancer. And it did come up reversed, so I might actually keep that one reversed. It could be that there's a message coming to you this week about the rhythm of your timeline and the world's timeline. The Spiral Dancer reverse basically says, are you out of step with the rest of the universe? What is it that you're expecting to happen in your time rather than the divine time? I think this week it's really important to listen to angelic help. Look at the big picture and look at why this delay needs to happen. Look at why the timing needs to be different. Whatever this timing is, whether it's in a relationship, when it's in a job contract, whatever it is, there could be a delay in timing, or timing is different this week. So pay attention to that. There's something there for you. But whatever it is, you will be given a big picture view of the situation by Spirit so that you can come in and make and realign this Spiral Dancer into the upright position where you are in alignment with that. So maybe just be flexible on your timelines this week, guys. Final messages, please, Spirit. Final messages for this week. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs and uprooting. So with that coming up, I do feel like this could be the relationship. So you know how before I was talking about like a lover coming in or a commitment in a relationship, it could also be the healing of a relationship. It could be that you and your partner have been in separation for a while, and this week there's an opportunity for that partner to come back into your life and commit to you in a meaningful and long-term way. I do see that there are apologies happening here with I'm sorry, and there's a need to know that inside of yourself you're strong enough to get through whatever has happened in this relationship where you might have found yourselves out of step with each other. So if you do have a falling out with your partner or have had a falling out with your partner recently, I just want you to know that the chances are you're going to get back together and that everything is actually going to be okay in your relationship. I'm feeling really positive about where this is going. Just keep an open heart and an open mind and realign yourself with the universe in whatever way you can through listening to the divine guidance that you're being given. And I think that ultimately, this relationship, whatever's going on with this divine masculine, divine feminine, or counterpart energy, whether that's man or woman, whatever that is, I feel like this week is the week that you're going to sort it out. You're going to get the answers. You're going to put in the work to get the solutions and take the actions to bring it to a head and to bring it to closure so that you can move on with your life in a really meaningful and loving way. So I hope this helps you guys. I really would love to hear about what's happening for you guys in the comments below. I hope you're having an amazing week this week. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.